blood and club, those gauging puppy ruptures, nickel tripping, shutting fuckers down, fucking them coppers down, round after round after round, bloody bodies, badges spread.
Hey, what's up? What's up? This is Spooky Chola in the house.
Chief Yaqui in the house. What's up?
What's up? We just wanted to make a little introduction to you guys. If you don't know who we are, we're going to talk about our backgrounds,
Who we are a little
who we
bit.
are, and why we won't shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Like, we got a lot to say, and we're going to say it now. You hear me? You go ahead first, my love.
So I'm Spooky Chola. I was born in the 70s. We won't say when, but we'll say the 70s. Grew up in the 90s. East LA, most life, in and out of LA, around the way, you know, but mostly from LA.
Part of LA, like what?
I was in East LA, a hospital that's not even there anymore. Grew up in El Sereno. Shout out to El Sereno.
What's up? Shout out.
Those are my stomping grounds, you know.
We'll have stories about all that too. Look.
Graduated from Wilson. If you know, you know. I grew up from Cypress Park, Highland Park, El Sereno area.
All the parks.
Yes, we moved a lot, but those were the areas that most of my family and myself are from.
So you're a Cali girl.
Definitely down to the bone. I attended East LA for ELAC for a little bit. Went to college there for a little bit. Got married to a military guy who was also from the barrio. Wanted to make his life a little bit better. And was an Army wife for 10 years. Got the Dr. Marianne Walker Award, which is the highest civilian award you can get in the military for doing community service for the military. You know, I did a lot. I joined a organization in the 2000s. Was Chola Pinup. It was Cholas for a Causa. I was their queen pin for many years. Started an organization in 2016 called Crybaby Mafia.
Shout out to Crybaby Mafia.
10 years in. We also do community service, outreach, all that stuff. I'm a Brown Beret. For 10 years, I've been a Brown Beret fighting for Chicano rights. And so that's pretty much about me. I mean,
you ended up over here in the PNW right now?
I'm still here in the PNW. I love it here. It's the most beautifulest state I've ever fucking seen.
We got stories about the PNW too, man. Let me tell you.
For sure.
It's a crazy world out there.
It's beautiful here, and it's very nature, if you like that type of stuff. I got 2 kids, 2 boys who are already gone and grown. Yeah, so that's about me.
All right. That's good information. Look. So I am Chief Yaqui, and I am from San Diego, California. Shout out to the 619. Look,
SD,
even though I'm in
SD.
253 right now representing, I will always be from the 619. You hear me? And yeah, I was born in Ensenada. I say I'm from San Diego because that's where I grew up at, but I am originally from Ensenada. Shout out to Chapultepec, Baja California. Yeah, that's right. But yes, we lived in San Diego. I grew up there. I grew up in the scene. I grew up in the barrio, Chicano Park, you know, all that good stuff. I am just a regular person, but I'm out here trying to give everybody a platform and something to go to speak on what's happening, because a lot is going on and we ain't got a platform, and there's been a lot of, you know, injustice and things that we ain't going to cover today, but that is the main reason why we're doing this. Right. So that's what's up. And we're both from Cali. We're up in the PNW. I think it's gorgeous up here too. I love it. Man, coming from the city though, like the concrete jungle to going to, you know, where there's trees and you can breathe and
Bigfoot.
You can taste it in the air. Man, look, let's not get into
We got the best weed here.
The best weed. Man, the best. Yeah, it's just a great place to be. So shout out to the PNW. It's gorgeous out here. So that's what we're doing. We are going to talk about so many things.
Right.
We have so many stories. And like I said, we have a lot of amazing people too who want to use this platform already.
Right.
We have some special guests coming up.
Stay tuned.
Anybody who wants to use this platform is more than welcome to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a freedom of speech, regardless if it's being taken from us.
That's right.
We're not going to let it be taken from us. So
on this station right here, you just say whatever the fuck you want.
And raw, motherfuckers. Look, that's how we get down, and we ain't gonna sugarcoat shit, and we are real. Y'all see us on TikTok, and for those haters out there who think that we are pretending or that we're like cosplaying, and that's we are from the hood and proud of it.
Right.
You got to remember where the fuck you came from, and most people forget.
I survived the 90s in East LA, Holmes. You feel me?
90s. Look, you know what I mean? I give props to people from LA that survived the 90s, 80s, and all that good shit. Because look, in San Diego, it's pretty, everybody got their areas, but
I was before the peace treaty. You hear me?
Man, not a peace treaty. Yeah, where's the peace treaties at now? You know?
Right.
Yeah, so we have a lot to talk about, and we are real about it. So for those that thought that we were just going to be in the shadows, yeah, you guys were wrong.
No, there's always something up our sleeve.
Right. And everybody needs to use their voice to speak on what they want to speak on. So if you're scared out there and you don't think that you have a platform, hit us up. We'll put you on the podcast real quick.
And we're always 10 steps ahead of you. Just FYI, if you want to remember that.
Let's clap for that. Let's clap for that. Okay. What did she say? Go ahead. One more time. Oh, you know why? Because she's already thinking about the next thing to say. You know what I'm saying? So don't.
That was the past. Why are you bringing up the past for?
Right. But yeah, we just wanted to do a little introduction and let you guys know what we're about, because we got a lot to talk about. Thank you for everybody who even heard it. Even if one person heard it.
Right.
That's it. You know? That's it. We're not out here looking for clout. We're not out here chasing anything.
We just got a lot to say.
We got a lot to say.
There's too much not to cover on what's going on today that, most of us, all you hear on the internet, everything that's going on, somehow we need to decompress.
And let's talk about that for a second, because we got a little bit of time. Let's talk about the injustice going on right now. It's pretty crazy let's give an example. When we go out to the store, we are constantly being watched. And I'm not just saying that because, we look a certain type of way, because we do, right? But I think with everything going on with ICE and all this immigration stuff, we're being targeted.
Where we're at, we live in a predominantly white neighborhood. It's very quiet where we live. So it's, when we go out, we're a predominantly white area. So where we go, you don't see too many of us. And especially now, you see less of us. So now that when we go out, it's almost as if we're looked at like, what are you doing out here?
Right.
What are you doing here? It's that type of feeling, and it sucks, but that's the world we live in.
And I think that that's what pushed us to do this. More than anything, that is the number one reason, because we saw how our brothers, sisters, neighbors, abuelitos, tias, everybody was being treated, and we're like, we do go protest. We do go out there, and we do what we can for the community, and to fight for all the injustice that's going on. But at the end of the day, we needed something more, and we do got a lot to say, and we talk about it a lot. And I'm like, you know what? Let's speak on this. It's time for us to use this. And social media be cutting you off, and it doesn't let you say everything that's on your mind. You are restricted, you are limited, and we're not those kind of people who like to have restrictions on us at all.
Right.
You like to be restricted, Spooky?
No, I don't.
You like people telling you what to do?
No, I don't.
Let me just tell you guys, Spooky is my wife. At PSA, for everybody that didn't know, now you do, okay? And she does not like to be told what to do. That's why we're doing great in our marriage.
It is what it is.
Look, what is it? Happy wife, happy life. That's for sure. For sure.
Shout out to the homegirl Clarine. Today is her heavenly birthday.
Happy birthday.
Without her, man, Crybaby would not have been what it is today.
Yep. And she's right here with us in studio. We have a whole area dedicated to her with pictures of her.
Happy birthday, love.
Happy birthday. And we always think about you. And, she's still a motivating force, She's with us all the time. And, the person that we need behind the scenes, straight up. She's in the
Hey,
director's
I'm gonna
chair
tell
right
you
now,
one
posted
thing.
up.
One thing about Clarine, she was my number one fan, straight up,
That's amazing.
straight up. Like they're like, man, even without asking her, she would promote me just on GP. She was awesome.
Ride or die right there.
Ride or die. Yeah, definitely. She gets a lot of props.
Yeah, very grateful for everything that she did. And she's still doing. She ain't gone.
Right.
You know, she's still around. Her spirit's around.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, so everybody go have a shot for her. That's what she would
That's
want.
right.
You were watching the video, right, of her, and she was like, she had her sombrero on.
She was like,
Okay.
Merry Christmas. I mean, she was gonzo in that video.
She was
but
enjoying her life.
Enjoying life.
That's what you guys should remember is like her enjoying the moments.
Exactly.
That's why we need to, enjoy every moment as well.
That's right.
What we're doing, and shout out to
Esta loca, my right hand.
You know what I'm saying? She was on it last week, and she did a great job. Look, let's keep it 100. She was
It
a
was
little
the
nervous.
loca show. Look.
Right. She was a little nervous at first, but
Right.
man, she took over the
She
spotlight.
took over it. Love it.
Quick with
Love
it. Quick with it.
She got comfortable.
That's right.
And I love that. And she will be on future podcasts as well.
Oh, definitely. We're going to try to have her here as much as possible because she has a lot to say as well. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people have a lot to say, but they have lives and they work, and a lot of people
Right.
can't really get to that. And social media only reaches so many people.
Right.
So we're going to try to reach like a big audience.
So if you're listening, thanks for tuning in.
Right. Everybody, man. We appreciate it. Much love, for real. Even if it's one person who like checked it out, that's what's up. That's showing some love and respect, and we appreciate that. We are gonna have somebody, Bamboo Loca.
That's our next podcast right there.
Yep.
She is and also Brown Beret, my comrade.
That's the sister right there.
We're gonna have some honorary members come and interview and see what they're up to. We got some dispensaries coming in to give out, and see what is on the menu.
Right. Tattoo artists that we know.
Tattoo artists, some witches that we know.
The brujas.
The brujas.
We don't discriminate over here.
Right.
No discrimination whatsoever.
Right. So, yeah. Buckle in, hold in tight, and
it's gonna be a ride. And don't be scared. That's what's gonna come out of our mouth, all right? Don't nobody be scared.
Right.
Okay? I should have known better. I'm just playing.
I cuss like a sailor.
For real.
Even my mama know that.
Nah, but we just want to keep it real and entertain you guys a little bit and take your mind off of the bullshit that goes on a daily. Life is crazy. Haters are real. And, we didn't have haters, though. That means that we ain't doing a damn thing right. So,
yeah, that's right. They say if you got 14, make sure you get another 3 to hit that hater mark.
That's right. And every year you get more. You know what I mean? That's just how it's done. But yeah, there's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot for us to say, and there's a lot for us to remember. There's a lot of stories too that we can discuss and talk about, because a lot of people have things to relate.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah. Also, we have scheduled as some military wives as well, so they're going to tell you how it is to be on that side of the world. Because trust me when I say it's a whole nother world.
Especially with everything going on right now, and we are at war. It's good to get the insight of somebody who has to deal with that or has dealt with that.
Right. Still.
Yeah. Because that's another sad situation when you have to deal with stuff like that, for sure.
Right.
Especially during this time. Man. And if you guys have any ideas, hit us up or anything that you would like for us to talk about and you don't want to get on here, we'll talk about it, man.
Shout out to my older sister, Sophia.
Oh, hold up. Look.
She wants to do a series on what it was like growing up with the Chola.
That's pretty dope. Not any Chola, everybody.
Me and my sister.
Chola.
Me and my sister are two different pods. We grew up in the same house, same barrio, and we are two different people. It's pretty crazy. So
yeah, it is.
Yeah, shout out to Sophia.
Yeah, she's gonna be on here. Much love to the sisters, and it's good to hear stories, like I said, of where you came from, and we don't forget, because man, it was a crazy life for sure. Mi vida loca, all day. But yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to hop on this motherfucker, like the mic is yours. The mic is motherfucking yours. Whether you like us or not, you got something to say. And if you got something to say about us, hey, hit us up, inbox.
What's up? Say it to my face.
You know? Look.
Anyway.
We ain't scared around here. Nah.
We're
lovers.
ready.
We're not fighters, Holmes. We try to keep peace around this motherfucker. Look, there's already so much hate going on in the world. Why y'all want to throw hate over here this way? Keep that energy and do something good with it. How about that?
Exactly.
But that's funny. But we are going to have conversations too about like, exes and fucking
we got some
funny episodes. We ain't going to drop no names, of course not. Like, we know how to disguise, okay? But you know who you are.
You'll know who I'm talking about you.
But that's another sesh. Anyway. Yeah. But we're going to have a good time on this motherfucker. We're going to get on here as much as we can. Like I said, we're going to talk about whatever. But the next time we are on here, we are definitely going to have Bamboo Loca on here. And she's going to speak her mind and let us know everything that's going on in her life, her ideas,
she's also she's also an honorary Crybaby Mafia member, and she's been with me since day one. She's been rocking with me before Crybaby Mafia. She was me and her have been doing community for many, many years together. So, and she's a very strong woman.
Yeah, she empowers women, and she does a lot for the community.
Right now, as we speak, she's doing security at a Cinco de Mayo festival. So
down in Cali.
Yep, with the Brown Berets, BBNO. A shout out to Brown Berets National Organization.
Shout out all day.
So so sorry, that's my phone.
You know how it is to be busy in life.
You know how I'm popular.
Right.
I can't help it.
Her phone ain't dry over here. Nah, I'm just playing. And another thing, like, just because this is my wife, and it doesn't mean that we're going to keep it censored. No, this is definitely uncensored. We keep it real. No secrets over here, and we're just going to talk about everything. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Chief Yaqui have known each other for a very long time. And
friends.
We
became friends.
We were friends for a long time. And found each other again a few years ago. And we wanted to continue as a couple and got married. Yes, we are married.
Yeah, we sure did get married.
We don't keep no secrets over here.
Nah.
We're very open. We talk a lot of shit. So don't think if we're saying something and we're making jokes that it's going to argue. We don't argue.
Nah, we're just fucking around because we know how to do that.
Right.
And that's one thing that you guys are going to get to know us like, damn, they play like, yeah, that's my best friend.
Right.
So that's how you should be. You know what I mean? So let's keep it 100. Everybody got a past. Imagine if people got mad over past.
Right.
Like, that's stupid.
Like he wasn't even there. What you mean?
Right. I don't give a damn. I was at KFC in a fucking 5-piece, motherfucker.
And I was parking lot pimping.
Minding my business. For sure. Shout out to everybody again who fucking checked it out. Let us know what you guys are into, what you guys want to talk about. If you guys want to hop on here again, the door is open.
That's right.
So with that, we're out.
We're out, yo.
You guys take care of yourselves.
Cuídate, trucha.
Al rato.